Okay, I disconnected the negative battery terminal wire from the battery, and now what we want to do is take that off right there. So let's get to it. Alright, so just kind of pull this out. It pops right out, like so. Alright, and then right here, you're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver. And just unscrew that off. Okay, take that screw out of there. I just set it right inside there. Yeah, now we want to have your old toilet seat thing ready. You're not going to need to use it, but it's just here for show. So you just want to get that ready for no reason. Alright, now it's time to look. Get the other one over here. Make sure you disconnect the negative battery terminal, like I said earlier, because you're going to be disconnecting the CD player and messing with the electronics. Okay, there'll be a little tab right there, and a little tab right there. This whole thing pulls straight up and out. So it pulls out like that. And then you pull this thing out. And what you want to do is unplug these connectors up here. Push that down while you pull it out. This one's going to be a little bit different. And this one, you pull this red tab up while you push that way. Alright. There's a few more to get. That one. Got that one. The red one. That one. And there's one behind it. There's a few more to get. Okay, to gain more leverage, I popped it out. Just wiggle and pop, and you'll be able to wiggle and pop this out farther to gain more access to this. See how far out this pops out? So now I can focus on this right here to have you push in and pull out. It's be a little tricky. Okay, I used a flathead and I pushed into this little slot right here very gently while I pushed it that way, and it's coming out now. At least it was coming out. There. That gets that. Okay, with this one right here, there's two little slots that pop out. It's going that way, and that one right there is going that way. You're going to want to press them in or out, and then push that out. See? That's how you get that one out. And last but not least, we're going to get this one out right here. This one right here, you just kind of wiggle, wiggle, push, push, and it'll come out in all these slots. It's just a bunch of metal pieces for the, this is for the light, to make the light in your display. To make the light in your display light up or down. It dims it. It's this control right here. Just a dimmer thing. Alright, now that that's out, it's time to get this out of here. This whole thing can now, to get more room, I went ahead and pressed the brake and put it down to 1. Make sure you have the back tires blocked off. My car is on level ground, it's not moving, but if you're not on level ground, put the emergency brake on, and that way I can have access. Alright, now that I almost got all of them out. Now the change is going to fall out of here, so I'm going to need to take the change out. We'll do that here right now. Okay, I took the whole 16 cents, and this is this part right here goes on there. Good times, good times. So now we're going to want to there's still one more thing to get off, and it's this piece right here. So I'm just going to pop it out, and I'm going to set this aside, set it up on the dash, and then you can look at it just to see how pretty it is on top of the dash. It's very pretty, and it's almost as pretty as this toilet seat. So, rah, dirty toilet seat. You know what I'm saying? You always need a dirty toilet seat in your car. Alright, now, getting back to the action. This is what we're looking at right now. And it's the CD player. And a bunch of wires. So that's how you remove your blower air conditioning control. You disconnect the battery, negative ground terminal, remove the ashtray, and then you're going to find the various screws around to be able to pop this up, pop the whole console up, pull it out a little bit, and then detach all these little connections. All those connections, pull the heater control radio bezel out of the 3 clips. There's 1, 2, this is what I did. There's 1, 2, and there's one around somewhere. And you pull it forwards and disconnect the switch electrical connectors like I did. You pull off the heater control knobs. Alright, so here, these just pop right out. See that? Isn't that cool? So you pull off the heater control knobs and remove the screw securing each end of the heater control unit. Alright, so it's we're looking back here, and okay, flipping this behind here, there's a screw right there, a screw right there, a screw there, and that'll get this whole assembly off there, and we can go from there. Okay, I took those 4 screws off, and now we just have this. We just have this part, which is really cool. You can either just exchange this out, buy a new one. If these knobs are broken, one of these is actually broken. Yeah, it's that one. It still does work when you put it on, but yeah, it just falls off when you start driving. Anyway, if you want to replace the whole thing, that's what you do. And then reversal is installation is reversal of removal. And you just put this back on there. If you want to go any further, you would have to take these off each individually. So that one, you just unscrew that, and you can see where it twists. Unscrew that and twist that off. Okay, so I found a small flathead. It's supposed to have a six edges on the end of your Torx screw or whatever. Took that off, and then so I took that screw off, and then this twist over. Pull that out, and then there you have it. You can replace individual items like